Yeah, this chick is kinda hot. Kinda. But then again, I guess all of them are. I guess all these ladies are kinda on the hot side. Just had to step away because I thought something more entertaining was going on. Turns out, not as entertaining as I thought. So I'm back. So I can finish up this story. For some reason, this is like the Buster Blade. Or the top arm. The way from here, the top arm kind of looks like a blade. But it wasn't a blade. And now I feel strange saying Blade in Honkai Star Rail when there's a character called Blade. But my comment had nothing to do with that character. I was just saying. Actual blade, a Buster Blade to be quite honest.
Please let the service center know.
Where the fuck are we now? You must not believe your eyes. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's imaginaries, there's monsters, just chilling. But I guess in this area, and I guess this is Hoyo's thing. Well, then again, there's no reason for the monsters to be attacking us. I'm sure once things start heating up and get chaotic, these monsters will be all over me like toast. For some reason, there was a... Oh yeah, there's also... There's also a sticker I missed. Anyway.
Interrupting a show for no reason. But
Yep,
honest,
so...
I wasn't
Yeah,
dying
say
to
it with
watch
your
that
chest.
High Cloud Squadron assembles play anyway.
So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
Yeah, I'm expecting her to be working with Nilux. As in... the way the characters work.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those five made their mark. I know it may sound wild, but Cienjo folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in there.
Yeah, immortality. Some see it as a curse. But personally, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
Good lord, girl, are you immortal?
I almost forgot we're not in the Xianzhou anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But
Well, yeah, we're talking a lot more than normal.
The abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borison, fought against the Mara struck. Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Fantilia back then. The universe would have ended up with an immortal, indestructible Lord Ravager.
Actually, I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death, but they also have the right to choose to live on. After all, there's always something out there that makes tomorrow worth waking up to.
Wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
Huh. You want to keep exploring? We need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us. Who knows if there are other supplicants lurking around, just waiting to make their move.
Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all? Such reassuring words. Little raccoon.
What does it sound like? Her voice is a lot more softer than before.
All right. Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony! Exhibition area!
Alright, so back to a regular scheduled program, where I am trying to figure out how to best spend my time in this game. Wait a minute, that's not Fox, it's that girl. Ain't gonna lie, the fox on the left look kinda sus, huh? Like somebody in the Hoya staff is a furry. Like, what is up with that? You have to go and check out their notepad. What is happening here? This seems like the same area from before, but different. The first map we got in 4.0.
Guess it'll have to do.
I guess we're taking the train again.
Welcome aboard the Fluff.
And this time we meet Himiko.
Himiko, you're here!
Are you too
They were
old?
really like black
Help me
under her.
watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak
The
Squadron
black and gold
challenging
thing
you.
she has. Feel like he doesn't match well with the rest of her outfit.
You did
And then her
well.
outfit on top of that looked like she belonged in Furious.
To stir up their
But she's really
supporters'
giving me an
wish power through
Aglia
challenge.
vibes. But Aglia actually matches their
The
environment,
Red
whereas
Sleeve
Himiko does not dress like
Red
somebody
supporters straight
from
into
Plato
Mars.
Arcadia.
Oh,
Well, then again, which
and
characters are from Plato
you-
Arcadia? So we have her.
Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himiko.
So we have her.
Pardon
How does
my
she?
poor memory, but have we met before?
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. It's such an honor to meet you.
Okay, that's not what she meant by
This is
met before.
Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express. Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Well, wait a second. She made you a mask? So, you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl?
Just like you, Marcha. Just
Who
like you.
exactly is she?
I knows her.
Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. Though I suppose my position is a bit special. I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory? I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Are you leaving, Miss Evanesia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too. Little raccoon, you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask. It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you
We're gonna make it
choose,
so.
I just hope you won't become a boring character. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful? What's wrong? Can a pretty girl have her own special effects? I know you're never serious about anything, so I guess I'll just have to answer my own question. Because flowers are always so fleeting.
Ah. You left your own special effects behind.
She's gone.
Easy come,
Unexpected
easy go.
people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantasmoon games. Although, Miss Evanesia claims to be just a spectator. As someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants, there's no way she's just some ordinary girl. I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you. All right, time for us to head out.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop, the Penacony exhibition area. I have a feeling that the Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet. As the stars of this exhibition, if you left just to avoid conflict, all the spectators might think you chickened out and fled.
Darn it! This whole Daybreak Squadron business has got me on edge. Somehow I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to the Penacony exhibition area to join up with us.
So now we have little obstacles, monsters you have to get past. Cool. Cool.
Welcome aboard, passengers! The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart! Next stop, Penacony Exhibition Area!
Exhibitionist. And we're bringing Himiko? Hell yeah, boy. Only if we could get what's her name to join. Black Swan. But she already left.
Let's go, Astral Express!
The Astral Express? Just another IPC lapdog.
For plain Arcadia! Let's go, Daybreak Squadron!
Robin's song. Did a remix of Robin's song. A song that I fucking got tired of years ago. Interestingly enough, there's also Astro Yao song, which I actually do enjoy enough that I actually put it on my playlist. The Astro Yao did it. It managed to get me to...
We're approaching the Penacony exhibition area. Please remain seated and hold on tight.
Wouldn't be surprised if the game wants me to collect all these. Okay, I guess it doesn't want me to get. We're in the Penacony section, cool. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Nothing is worse than missing something. What is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be Sunday. Hey, we didn't even bring Sunday.
Would I get run over by the express if I lay down on the tracks?
Yes, yes you would, huh? And this is not Penacony, you will die.
To a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn
Sure, in
as
Penacony you
some
could do it, but not,
superhero or something?
not here.
That's what I call true happiness.
It's hard to believe they recreated the scene where the Express crashes into the Great Septimus.
All the previous exhibitions were so hilarious, but they really nailed the Great Septimus part. What's that supposed to
Oh,
mean?
that's supposed to be
Taking a jab at me?
a bastarded version of what Sunday
So
looks like.
where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh? Who's
And make sure it's a real person this time.
Yoo-hoo! How you doing,
Alright, I'm beginning to think Pearl didn't send her. She's just showing up now.
I'm not giving the mask back to you. Get over it.
Like, this is actually voiced. That's crazy. There's no reason they have to voice it. They never voiced it before.
I thought I'd give you a heads up.
And now they're voicing the options. I know there's a game that did that. What game was that?
Massive win in the fantasy.
Tales of Xillia 2.
People probably
Which is fucked up because you only get the voice part after you beat the game initially. So you play through the game, all the dialogue options that you choose are voiced. You beat the game and then you get an option of buying a bunch of different things that you could carry over. And one of them is the ability to have him be voiced, which I'm like, why didn't you just put this in the base game?
Railfest exhibition venue. The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the Daybreak Squadron. The scene descended into total chaos.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Didn't this nameless just defeat Sparksy and save Graphia Academy? Was that victory still not enough? Could he, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
How chilling! In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed his act was to demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to this world.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Is this what he calls the Trailblaze? Using brute force and violence to strike down the guardians of this Arcadia and trample over our own heroes? Was it a sudden violent outburst? Or was this the moment his true heartless nature finally came to light?
Foolish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
It's all over the internet now. Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the
not about what you said, it's that you said it. Here, let me send you the interview video.
Wait a minute. I thought that was just random shit.
But since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy...
Alright, what is happening?
You embarrass yourself in front of those clowns.
Is she Sparksy or Sparkle?
See you around.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblazer to change this world.
Are you gonna lie? The music's kind of super loud and annoying. I barely can hear the character's voice.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
The other native supplicants, way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interest. Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
Wait,
Did we say that?
What? This is totally a malicious edit to frame him.
Technically, those were all my words. They're sure not a twister.
Indeed, every word came from my mouth. But when pieced together, it turned into a declaration of war.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantasmoon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion. Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or two. Oh, well, if it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
sorry. Got a bit, held up on the way. Since I entered the exhibition area, at least 7 folks stopped me asking for the autograph of this guy called Welt. So, who is this Welt?
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name. Now this is getting interesting.
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
Well, the good news is your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power. Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon Games.
Hey,
And I
Full
mean the
Wish.
worst
Oh.
kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, and that's probably on her tab too.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy about it.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Phantom Moon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago. Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
Island soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Don't move. Can you find the answer?
Please mind the gap between the platform and the doors. And take care of your personal
To move
belongings.
forward, we'll need to fuel up the shuttle express first.
Ooh, I know about this. A group of furry using.
Time to get to work.
Attention all Astral Express fans! Welcome to Star Rail Fest! Please remain orderly and
Three,
stay safe. Otherwise, the conductor's gonna get mad.
I went to Bellabog a little while back to check out where the fluffy took place.
Look out, Cloudline. This stop is...
The Fluffy! Together, we'll trailblaze into the future!
Look out, Cloudline. This stop is Penacony Exhibition Area.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the shuttle express first.
Please disembark in an orderly manner. Please mind the gap between the platform and the door.
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
Alright, so basically I'm just doing nonsense. I really don't know. I probably missed a couple treasure chests. Maybe. Can't tell. There's a whole lot of stuff happening. Just chaos. Just a whole lot of motherfucking chaos. Like, am I supposed to... Do I get like a reward for this shit? You have to go one direction, right? I'm about to do a freaking Sonic the Hedgehog? Just at the fight. Well, that seems a bit excessive. Hey, there's a pom-pom lake to the top. But seriously, the pom-pom needs to sue these people. They're using this lightness.
It'd be terrible if you got caught in the...
They are using pom-pom's lightness. This has to be some sort of lawsuit at this point. Some copyright infringement law has to be broken at this point. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Wait a minute, are these express trains? Star Rails? And the tickets behind them are the wishing tickets we used to get limited characters. Wait a minute, they have pictures? Oh, they have pictures of everyone who came up here. That's cute. No, they're just I guess the picture was literally just them standing there. Power Rangers go in the night, in the distance.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up.
What?
Oh, you brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
What is happening here? Are they like evil? Call it Full Wish.
People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders...
So we're not playing around? They are dead-ass serious trying
to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm.
So we're fighting the evil Power Rangers?
Lucius. And you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
Oh yeah, those are freaking wishes behind them. Behind the trains.
Listen up, old man. Supplicant's challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh. We're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness!
So what is that? Are they really evil?
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is? This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen. Tell those children, tell my past self, that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago? Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian people's attention! They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. all to satisfy their vanity called the trailblazing spirit.
What is happening? These guys was worshipping me earlier,
Have you
and now they're being assholes.
even for a moment felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath! Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground! Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the Bloodstained Games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors. We've grown stronger. Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now? And why were there tears?
Brother, that's only because this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall
Wait a
turn
minute.
into the fuel that drives it forward.
Wait a minute, are these guys about to awaken the freaking thing?
I shall become the core that makes the engine
A hero new? Oh, they got those big ass zippers on their back. That's kind of funny. Pom pom. Did you see the 5 stars? We're on the train. Come on, Pom Pom, you know us, huh? Fight begin, huh? Where did this tunnel come from? Why can't we just fight in the sky?
bestowed upon us by Aha!
Why you sound crazy, dude? You're supposed to be the fucking hero here.
I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this.
And you're sounding evil.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Kinda sucks that I can't speed the fight up.
Don't worry.
I have to be playing at this
Close
slow
the
ass
night
speed up.
will soon fall. Shh. Good night.
Do not disturb!
Until we meet again, everyone.
Insufficient cleaning power!
Be complete. We do need some sunshine.
You're like, hey guys, how about we slow this fight down a lot?
Life is not as fragile as will here.
Wouldn't you like that,
new life, Pollux.
I'm like, you know what? No, I would not like that. Because slow is a little bit too slow. Oh, I could turn it back up. Thank God. Oh, this is getting annoying.
Protect us.
Oh my, this is a little bit too slow. These guys have lost their fucking minds. These fuckers need help, huh?
You guys are seriously nuts.
Huge news! Deep cleaning mode activated! Sweep away!
So why is this thing even like related to cleaning?
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog.
Dude, you work for the IPC.
We've already dealt with that. Won't mind handling a few more.
Does he making it seem like he doesn't work for the IPC?
It's riding the west wind.
Away we go!
Life is not so fragile. Wilt here.
Time for some sweet drink. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Don't make them wait.
Do not disturb!
Embrace a new life.
Do disturb, please. To God, disturb. Just disturb as much as you want.
May death protect us.
Maybe dead, not protect us.
Have some sunshine. May this dispel the gloom.
For some reason, this right here, gives every night.
Deep cleaning mode activated! Do not disturb! This place is dirty!
He's about to do his ultimate attack. Oh shit, I fucked up.
Embrace a new life.
I meant to cast my skill.
May death protect us.
I meant to cast
Don't
my
worry,
skill.
Night falls. Good night.
Working!
Till we meet again.
As you wish.
We promise to
Promise to protect the Arcadia. Build pain so much, eliminate pain. Everyone smile.
super powerful cleaning mode!
Wait a minute, this reminds me of Rapidmon from Digimon.
Embrace a new
Well,
life.
you just gave me the power I need to ascend beyond what I was 2 minutes ago.
Surely that did the trick. This
Reboot! Self-repair!
Self-repair must bring happiness.
With everyone, we'll be happy!
Who's going to do something cool? Ashvale?
My blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter Lamancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. O Skybow, Gaze upon this broken-legged wolf.
He's a ranger.
Steer my hunt toward victory.
He's a...
Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
Shh. Quiet now.
He's a Galaxy Ranger. But what the fuck is this? Huh? I know this is his ability, but why is it so creepy? And massive. He summoned this shit. This shit ain't right, dude. There's some eldritch god right here.
Are we still alive?
Asheville, explain your fucking self. What the fuck is this?
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the...
Then, can we still make it back?
Nope, March. This is where we are now.
Get out of here as soon as possible.
Roll credits.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Asheville, explain yourself. What the fuck is this?
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes. If you are justice, then forgive me.
So yeah, it's funny they have this big ass person in their back. Huh?
Everyone, please, this has to
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss.
I beg you, please, it's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness.
Man, this is kind of fucked up.
Shall live forever.
But it's kind of what Sunday wanted to do.
Infect all of plain Arcadia.
Put people into bliss for eternity. Make every day Sunday.
I'm begging you.
Move aside, Magnet.
Please, just give me another minute.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero.
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you? A tribute of life unto death. The Sin-Wish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars.
Crazy, right, though? I'm not gonna stop him. Let's see what happens.
Up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints.
So he's part of the Galaxy
Deeds
Rangers.
They did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this...
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify you murdering them as if they were just...
Wait a minute, he did murder people?
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron. May I...
Play? We're not playing. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense...
Ah! Mr. Asheville! Could you do us a favor?
There's these creatures.
What? Remember what happened today, Magnus.
The shadow withdrew beneath Ashvale's feet like a receding tide, leaving Ash Cinderborn standing alone in the wake of the darkness. As the gloom dispersed, it utterly subsumed his three companions, along with the shadows that tethered them to it, vanishing them without a trace. Subsumed. I assume it's subsumed because subsum seems weird.
And so concludes the new herald, but without evidence or testimony.
Dude, you got a gray guy over there.
No one but Ashvale will ever know, but I choose to believe him. His shadow, I don't know how he came upon such power, but it did help the department.
Damn, girl, you allowing some rogue guy to go around killing people? As judge, jury, and executioner?
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
That's you? There's a leader?
But only in legends past.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. But you mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling... of course not. I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know are still alive. One sees me as a traitor. The other is prey.
Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor, other as prey.
Just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called, instead of obsessing over my
There's a former leader.
Pitying the three dead.
But what happened? Like, I thought they were supposed to be righteous. Why is one seeing you as prey and traitor?
Heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep.
If anything, it kind of seemed like it. It's a combination, right? One see me the traitor, other as prey. You will only go after somebody if you think you only make something as a prey, as a person, from a person standpoint. If you view them as also as a traitor, because those two things could combine. Where they're only your prey because you're a traitor.
Sleep so soundly.
The train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods.
Then what the hell is that monstrosity? Isn't that the same thing that this guy uses as his abilities, Ashvale?
Are we going to be...
Mr. Ashvale, despite being at such a bizarre location, you've been oddly... Do you truly know nothing about the...
Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. It's time to show us the...
What the...
Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your
Akavili? Wait, they call it... Wait a minute, what? They're calling me Akavili?
Come this way. Yes, at the end of this path. There's someone calling for me from.
But seriously, isn't this literally what's his name? Ashvale's fucking elf? Why is he making it seem like he doesn't know what's happening? And why are they letting me run off by myself? And no one's gonna stop me?
Keep going forward. Come.
I don't want to go forward. Yeah, you can't even turn around. Like this. Why are they calling me Akavili?
Embrace this wondrous world. Come to you want to go further, deeper. Become one with me. The joy.
Become one with me? What's up with these? Is that... Are we looking at ourselves?
Listen. It's breathing.
Ego.
Gentle
I'm guessing this is a freaking Aeon.
and gentle.
I don't really know what's happening.
I am you, and you are me.
Is this Persona?
Embrace this primordial joy. Life.
You were I am me.
For a boarding pass on the express toward the
A
end.
life in exchange for a boarding pass on the express.
Become one with me. Become
But seriously, isn't this freaking Asheville's alt?
become mine.
And why is no one waking us up?
Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
Guess we've pretty much lost ourselves.
Come.
Just like that. But it's crazy though, like in this game, you actually see the outfit in the cutscenes, huh? Genshin, on the other hand, you don't.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Yeah, cause it's your fucking alt, dude. Portals are ripping open.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render. I weave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
Cool entrance by Asheville. And why can't she do that? She just fucking warp space like it's nothing. He unwarped it.
Again, everyone. Fortunately, his lucky please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time.
Please give me all the tracking devices. I'm gonna need you.
I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise we'd be done for.
Madame Pearl, where exactly?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas.
Oh, reality, the fake reality, and the real reality?
Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden speck of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll.
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwich Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Good lord, man.
Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it.
So you can sue them and reach your mind?
But the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchi, as a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, the organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named Happiness Surgery to its
Hey,
members.
Cinnamon is standing right here. Explain yourself, Cinnamon. We'll literally just kill your friends, by the way.
The procedure drew many more followers as a result, and the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi
Did you know about this?
for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts,
They were so nice before. That's crazy.
the probability of Full Wish being the mastermind.
If I may, Madam Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Wait a minute, who was the supplicant?
You've all fought and worked hard.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as...
We need evidence, Morcha.
It's not that all 3 Daybreak warriors.
That can't be.
What?
The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants,
You don't need to be 8? Anyone could wear the mask now?
possible for Full Wish to
You could have unlimited supplicants?
What's even more terrifying is when the shadow devoured it was the taste of abundance that had once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
You're immortal?
That's something that living in seclusion dulls one's senses.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's Happiness Surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain.
Oh, that explains why Yao Guang is here and Blade.
Risk involved in this procedure. Unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
She knows Silverwolf is here. She met her. Yeah, she's allowing this stuff to play out, though.
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the Safety Response Protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Plain Arcadia through this crisis. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a Nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
So yeah, dude, your friends died.
So it's true. The captain and the rest really did kill all those people from the Sinwish Syndicate.
Why did they leave you
This
out?
Full
That's the
Wish
question.
is also plotting something terrible. This is absurd. It's been 15 years since my life turned into a montage of nightmarish amalgams. And it's still going. Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of time in jail, dude.
Ashvale is right. This is not the same as playing the hero on a stage. In the end, I'm just an actor.
Ashvale, what the fuck are you, dude?
Terribly sorry, Nameless. It was your... Curious. Oh, don't be like...
Kind of looks like Zeta.
Side in the past, and well, I know a few. I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went. Some people want the head on my shoulder.
You don't look very old, dude.
What? Itching to get rid of me already? An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, before the supplicants go their separate ways. Full Wish is definitely...
But how do we have like so many people being supplicants? Here, I thought the rules only 8 could be supplicants at once.
Such confidence. Can't help but smile at that. And for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan. You nameless bunch just love jumping headfirst into fire pits, don't you? Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? If you're still alive by the time the Phantom Moon Games conclude?
Tiernan is also a senior member of the Express that I respect. I will follow in his footsteps.
Were you recommending people join the Galaxy Rangers when you're not even a part of it anymore?
Forgive me for being presumptuous. In that case,
Why are you making it sound like you control anything? You're a nobody now. You're just a dude. This is a bunch of things here. Yeah, VHS. Okay, Pearl, tell me what. Give me the lowdown, Pearl.
Is there something else?
I realized I couldn't talk to her. By her side at the girl on
Your
table.
inquiry. But now, we've personally speaking, after all, for you've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony. Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like Intellitrons do. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of the portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art. This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. To me, governing this world is like thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will... Please. I hope you...
Alright, that's enough for that. I don't really care anymore. My interest, it's 0 after that.
You know, I'm not here to be...
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Miss...
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the leads practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit.
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation.
Wait a minute, did she do it on purpose to wound his ego?
Suspects. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question... Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous. Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the fragments.
Oh, that's what he's... We saw some nails around him in the cutscene.
Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans, too?
That shadow... There really was his ult.
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see. That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
Lord Ravager Zulo.
That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
So he defeated the Lord Ravager with that shadow? And he defeated Emanator?
Allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure
No, not good. That is the destruction. But yeah, not all is 100% played.
You are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish. To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
Wait a minute, he used it to kill... And he killed a bunch of people by using that shadow, including his own teammates.
Case, I will continue to fight for you, my lady. Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art. But I was considering that.
So IC was a person
quality in your strokes
from the so how far back did she mention IC? I'm like, who's IC? And Starseer. Turns out those are part of the. Those are old members of the Astral Express. But did she mention that though?
Sealing those fissures today to the people of this world.
He's stronger than the Emanator.
Just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection. Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk. Oh. But what do I know? These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind. I'll be on my way.
And there's a whole lot of fucking lore that I'm not aware of. Huh?
We meet again, Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
We gotta thank nature's gift.
So I see. So part of the blade contains this freaking thing. Contains the flesh of a Shushu or Chuyu.
Teletron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission?
Take a guess.
As you said, there's many paths, but the ending should always be leading to finality.
Befell Euphorius. The war among the eons is now inevitable. whether it's the IPC or the Express. And in the world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one Eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
What planet, Punk Lord?
Still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits.
Come on, give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credits?
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
It's been a while, Yingxing.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
Hey, she showed up here. Thanks to the bird. But with this bird, you should be able to know where a blade is.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantom Moon games.
Wait a minute, is this shoe supposed to be a tree?
Mr. Sunday, do you sense me?
A coincidence? It's a
There's no
tree.
reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it? Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
Unless she's called for customer service.
No one's here. No.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
The question is also, how the fuck do you get here?
It's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here. If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance, yes?
What? There's 2 of them?
Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation?
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's
Who
time
the
to
fuck
leave.
are you?
You sound unpleasant to talk to. But since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions. So ask away.
Do we choose or does the game decide?
I'm going to
Do
show
their
you
thing?
the door.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to be. On my second question, are you a Fey-kind native to Ahatopia?
Fey-kinda?
Or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Hey.
Aren't you good at divination?
Yeah, she has
Can
face.
you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
She knows about the wheel or woe thing. She expects woe. It's always woe.
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer. I am
Oh.
the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantom Moon games.
The
I am
outcome?
the raging waves of joy and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment.
She says she's the one that chooses her.
My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
What the fuck that means?
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
But she's lying?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince
But she's the one doing the whole smile thing? Is she working with Lady Foolish?
I summon the Lux arrow from the sky with the rainbow.
Chill out. You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not
You
as
could just
skilled
summon
at
the Lux
divination
arrow?
as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, after all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantom Moon games? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief.
Is the story finally over?
Day as we had situations lined up one after
the Research Society is insane to
I ain't gonna lie, these stories are obnoxious long. There's no way.
How many have already undergone the happiness surgery? Foolish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15. We have to relay this information to Don Hung, Sunday, and Jen. Foolish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired.
The best way to recharge.
Sounds good.
Story finally over.
Hey there, all the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and entertainers.
Like, I'm waiting for the guy with the hand for a head to show up, huh? The moon looks fine. They say something is weird, huh? Other than some things in the sky, like some houses. Over there and over there. Well, the moon is still jamming. But they're saying something is up with it. I guess I won't see until I get there.
Now that everyone
has made
their appearance,
no need
to keep further secrets
what you can
as a spark
must grow
into wildfire.
as
That foolish, huh?
of these
Phantom Moon games
shall receive all
my authority within a minute
to become
the true permanent
demon of elation. As such, it's time to revel unabated joy.
That's not normal. That's some Soul Eater shit. Even in Soul Eater, the moon didn't talk. It smiled, huh? And at a certain point, it looked like he had gingivitis because his gums were bleeding. Daybreak Squadron. Third, so what's the ranking? Information on on-call supplicants in your corresponding mass system. Currently restricted. Sparksy Daybreaker. Supplicant Pearl yet to be called. After Sparksy Con, Sparksy Mass is temporarily taken away. Silver Wolf is getting involved now. You can be like Silver who? So why is Asheville involved in this? Publish the story and then Nilux just disappear on us. Death notes. Yeah, I forgot that's what I called my thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember now. So there's an event tied to Death Notes. But now I see that was just more than allowing us to name our crew. Death Notes, they actually allowed it. They also had a story involving Death Notes. Which I think is kind of them leaning really hard into, hey guys, you know Death Note, that really popular show? Yeah, we're going to reference it a ton. Hope you like that. What, you don't? Well, go fuck yourself. I don't expect anything. I expect nothing. Overall, the yapping in this game is crazy. Like, you have to skip. There's just so much yapping. Like, even I'm like, I'm usually against skip buttons, but at this point, it's like, this thing is dangerous. So many standard wishes. So much garbage. So much standard and so much garbage. Yeah, it's a lot of pulls I could get. But yeah, at this point the game does feel like a job, huh? There's so much content. But the number one thing though is really just it's gonna last a while, so that's one thing. The content, that Divergent Universe, is gonna last a while. The big issue is really just me getting enough pulls to get Silver Wolf, which is what makes it so much pressure. How much areas do we have? Well, we have 1, 2. Only 2 new areas. And it feel like 1,000 new areas. There's a lot of hoop you gotta jump through. A lot of events you gotta do. Oh bullshit, you gotta work out, huh? Other than that, for a second you thought it was scaffolding. Like they're building something, but it's just lights. Anything else I could think of? I can think of maybe. But the biggest issue I have is really just like this says speed, but that's all it has. And this says nothing. There's nothing. Nothing. Maybe we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. What is my sparkles? The perfect roll, right? Yep. This, on the other hand, is not perfect, but I have no replacement for it. I have nada in terms of replacement. This is also perfect, but about as far as I go. Yeah, I should just get rid of these stuff. Stop coping. F pieces. Running out of freaking artifact XP. Can't be keeping death pieces. I have no intention of using. So yeah, the story takes forever. So much yapping. It just takes an obnoxious amount of time, that's all it is. I haven't been here. I guess it's probably best I switch to D Herta. Because D Herta is D Herta. A lot of pop pimps, man, that's crazy. They better give me a reward for this. And they give me nothing for that. That's crazy. No entry. I want a book cabinet. I disappear in and turns out there's actually a secret path. Am I supposed to collect all this stuff? I guess I am. It's pretty tricky getting back onto that thing. That's all? I don't get an achievement or anything? That sucks. Wait a minute, those are spikes? Hey, we get a sexy wife over here. Wouldn't it be crazy if she jumped up? Oh, wait a minute, wasn't this like a Sunday's alt? Where he touches the Aeon of what's the Aeon called again? Or Order. Aeon of Order. Of course, it's a reference to David and Jesus, but or David and God. With the fingers touching. Mana. What if you get like points for collecting all the coins? You get some kind of reward. Hey, idiot, you collected all the coins. Here is a achievement. Can I jump on their heads? Oh. No, I can't. Because I have not been collecting all these coins. Yeah, there's no achievement to be attained. But yeah, you can't spend the coins here, right? The fuck is this? They're just traveling in a circle or something? Something about gold points. Why this place a fucking maze? Not in the good sexy way. But in the very painful. What the fuck? Kind of sadistic bastard came up with this kind of way. Yeah, jump over that. That thing defies gravity. Wait a minute, that went all the way down. I thought he would have stopped this blue first mark. I could run faster. Oh. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Why my controller moving differently? Oh man, I guess I have to figure out whatever the code is for this garbage. Or melody. Who doesn't love some bizarre melody? I sure do. But you don't? Where would we be without bizarre melody? We'd be nowhere. Because we just have a regular you go down in the earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be the number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocky bullet. Going down in the earlier round. What? Wish I could understand what the fuck they were saying, but down. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Some might say it was a little bit too interesting, but not me. I think it was the right amount of interesting. Not too much and not too little. Enough to keep you engaged. but not alienated. Gotta go back into this garbage. Spin, jumping. 3 gold coins for the entire planet. Cool. Nothing suspicious about that. Oh, it's just over that way. Oh, it's in the portal. Portal I can't access. Because I'm black. You know how you keep people like me out. Oh, yes, none of you guys allowed, huh? You guys can only be NPCs and I guess hilly trolls. Cause I was thinking like, oh, why can't we have a African themed region? And then I'm like, why are they gonna push for the African themed region? Then I realized, wait a minute, the way the hilly troll dance. Cause I was watching Speed in Africa, and I was like, oh shit. Cause the way hilly troll moves, it's just like. Oh. So this work? Huh? Am I supposed to get them to touch at the same time? Like, this is impossible. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to get the both of them. I thought that was it. Huh? Oh, it's already open. They're already open. I was just being an idiot. Wish you could run faster. They get like a sign thing going on. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic X. Running at the speed of sound. Because they jog around, got herself a situation. Faster. And then I get to compare the outfits. Cause people are saying Yao Guang and Pearl have the same color scheme. And yeah. Yep, a white top, aqua blue. some reason people decided, well, the idea here of creating a robot with boobs is kind of crazy, because what are they doing with the boobs? Why would you give a robot boobs? What is the logic here? If I was an Intellatron like Master, why did you create me with boobs? I'm a robot, I don't breastfeed. You know, call the FBI. Yeah, I figured there was something back here. I like her thing though, the way she sweeps it across the screen. Mine, 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 mine. Please don't waste my time. I'm trying to rewind, wind. I think the horse and bed together as one. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, my lover. What is the second one? Is a eeny, meeny, miny, my lover. What the fuck is this, Mario? I guess once it turns purple. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Make up your mind. Don't waste my time. Trying to wine. Puzzle like a piece of cake. Oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to match the colors? Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. The eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Yes, sirree. Let's just do this thing. I'm a mess. Page, I'm a book. Have fun, right? I'm stuck in this fucking rut, waiting on a second and pick me up, and I'm over. Getting over. Skinner's pigeon. I can hear that. Weekend, it could be my year. I'm so sick of watching 1 minute pass as I go nowhere. Mrs. Mari, am I? Oh, I'm not. I'm like, what plane of existence am I on? Oh no, I'm on the right plane of existence. I thought something finished. I saw something weird happened. Nothing weird happened. Everything was perfectly normal. But I doubt that I finished it. It is a check mark, but I doubt it. Like, it's never this easy, am I right? I wanna feel weightless, and that should be enough. If I could just find the time, I would never let another day go by. I'm over. Getting old. Maybe it's not my weekend. It could be my year. I'm so sick of watching 1 minute pass as I go nowhere. Every state of fear.
Feeling spiffy? Good.
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I'm so crazy. I'm stuck in here. Maybe this one rolls better. I wish he had crit damage, but beggars can be choosers. What you want in minutes? I just want to roll one time and just be. Hope. One time into, and this one rolls 0 times into speed. Really fucking matter. Daddy is a eeny meeny miny lover. Like I swear up and down, these stats are weighted. Yeah, bees. Nothing more. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Yeah, maniac on the floor. Sing like she's never danced before. Seem like overcapped on this crapper. Hopefully allow you to convert that into something more useful, like I don't know, relic XP or something. Because right now it's fucking useless.
This is pure genius in action.
Why is the flagship store more expensive than the distributors?
Didn't I? The do. Dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac. Oh, you do. What is this, huh?
All Mechatron units displayed.
Where's the chest? So much things to do, huh? So much puzzles to be had, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit. Look at this puzzle in the background. You can tell it's extensive. What the fuck was that? She's a maniac, maniac on the door. Do I want to keep pressing this thing? No, I don't, it seems. Puzzle like these are a piece of cake, huh? If I want a door, I need to make it. This should give me the door. Switch to the yellow triangle and pull the lever. The game just tells you what to do. Switch with the switch. I remember you, of course I don't remember you. Who are you? I need green with yellow. Oops. I don't really know what it's trying to tell me, but this one says green with yellow. This one says green and green. Do I want green with green first? Yes, I do want green with green. Maybe I keep trying, maybe. They keep coming from wall to wall. What is this? Green, green, red. Red, purple. But they keep coming from wall to wall. What's the point of this though? So many look good in here. I just one I want. If I had to choose, you'll know. I would take all y'all with me. Ooh, babies on the floor. What was the point of that? What was the fucking point of that? What is this? Green, green, red, purple. I guess there's nothing to it. Oh, this one. I'm guessing this is red purple. Green, red, purple, yellow. That's Scott in the background. On the poster, I doubt it. Oh, Scott is dead. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah. Just that all? Usually there's a proper exit. Okay. And then we have to do all green though. What's up, danger? Just some 3D puzzles. Nothing out of the ordinary. Why can I only jump twice, huh? This is all I need to solve? Oh, it was only one. Love to see it, huh? We didn't start the fire. We was always turning since the world's been burning.
Leagues beyond.
These things are crying and laughing. Didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm getting some peach toy.
A wonderful day.
But here we are again. Man, Trump is it's less about Trump and more about this mentality of the American average American. Saying the party that elected a black man is the KKK. And the party that elected a guy that made a false newspaper, false news article about the guys in the freaking Central Park that committed the crime that they did not commit. And then the housing practices of Donald Trump. That party is not the party. That's racist. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. We didn't start it. And on and on and on and on and on and on. We didn't start the fire. Hopefully it's only one again, right? Oh, it's actually 3. Oh, worst enemy. Freeze. Who doesn't hate 3s? Everyone I know hates 3s. But I hate that he spins around. It's so disoriented. So, yes. Only get this much turn, I can't figure something out. Oh god, it's about to reset. I spun it around so many times, huh? Why didn't I get this, huh? Before. I literally stood on this and spun it around a couple times. And I did not get the line up that I wanted.
Pretty underwhelming.
In this world where one is all in this world, never feel the fun when you live it down and then you find it will be there all the time. So watch your step now, watch your step, don't fall. In this world where one is all in this world, never feel the fun. Quest. And is all this world beautiful when you live it on and then you find it will be there all the time. So watch your step now, watch your step, don't fall in this world. The wall is up. What is that? Huh? I saw something. There it is. Huh? Oh, I get on that side. I think you crazy. Crazy. That made me crazy. Honestly. And for that, you have to run through the entirety of this. What the fuck? Can I spin this back? Uh Whatever, I'm burnt out now. I have to go and do this garbage again. But you have to run through all of data. It's so easy to mess up too.